Yo, Kazzerx, welcome to Brotato. Now, if you recall, we actually did a Brotato video here as part of Steam Next Fest a couple months ago, and I absolutely loved it. Since it came out about a month ago or a few weeks ago here, I've been playing a heck of a lot of it on Steam Deck, and I love it so much, I'm going to do a series about it. I don't care if you watch it or not. I'm just kidding. Please watch it. But I kind of suck at the game. So, I figured we can grow together. Now, there's a lot of characters I like here, but I think today here, I want to try the Doctor. I think he's fun to play. I haven't beat it with him yet either. So, he gets a plus 200% attack speed with medical weapons, but if you notice down at the bottom, he has minus 100% attack speed. So basically, non-medical weapons are going to be useless for him. He also has plus 5 hit point generation, which is all hit point generation is doubled, and he has harvesting, and all armor modifications are reduced by 50%. Whatever, let's just go with the Doctor. Now, these are the two main medical weapons that I can think of. There's the scissors and the medical gun. Let's go with the scissors here. Let's just step it down to difficulty 0 and have at it. Now, if you're not familiar with Brotato, I'm this little bro. He's a potato, and I got to kill aliens as they come in and harvest their, their goodies, their resources, the materials, that little green stuff that they drop in. That's both currency and it levels me up. If you notice up in the top left here, I have 11 hit points. You do get 1 hit point every time you level up now, thanks to a recent update, which is pretty awesome. And every time you level up, you get to pick one of these perks. Personally, I always like to go with dodge. I think dodge is pretty good. Then again, maybe I should switch up what I do because, clearly I suck at this game, right? And you just play wave after wave after wave. We did end up taking something here where I started that round with only 1 hit point, but it gives me a plus 3 max hit points. So pretty good thing to take early on. Later on, when you risk getting hit, kind of sucks. Plus, I don't know. I figured the Doctor he heals pretty nicely. So I think the overall strat here. There's only 2 weapons really that we can use. I think I'm mostly going to try to max out some scissors. I have a medical gun right now. I'm not really huge on the medical gun, but yeah, let's take both of them here. And I want to save that lumberjack because trees dying in 1 hit is very nice. So trees do spawn every once in a while. They can drop they can drop anything from health to supply kits, which gives you will give you a free item at the end of the round, which I can either keep or sell. It's pretty nice overall, man. Now, if you played the game yourself here and have any tips for old Kaz here, let me know down in the comments. Oh, look at a tree. As I was saying, let me know down in the comments, or you can join our Discord as well. Link is in the description. I appreciate it. I love you. I'm just kidding. I don't even know you. All right, kill them trees in 1 hit, and but longer pickup range? Sure, let's go with that. Now, you can hold up to 6 weapons by default. Well, with most characters. I was going to say there's a couple exceptions, yeah. Right now, I only have 4, and you can't upgrade, weapons if you have 2 of the same weapon of the same quality. You can upgrade them here. I think we'll be showing that here shortly. But now, if you got a Steam Deck, I gotta say this game has been great on Steam Deck. Seriously, absolutely wonderful. I've been touting it to everybody. Touting. Which version of that word is it? I don't even know. No, I don't do a lot of damage myself. Let's go ahead and grab a turret here. If I can, I don't really mind. Ooh, medical scissors and a turret? Yeah, let's go ahead and grab both those. I don't really mind rolling into, and more medical scissors. Dope. Into more engineering stuff, like building turrets and stuff like that. I don't really have, a ton of damage output myself. Luckily, my damage output is pretty good about healing me, so I figure later waves, I'm probably going to end up taking quite a bit of damage and relying on my self-healing. But in the meantime, if I can get some, some turrets and kind of upgrade their abilities and their damage output, I don't know, that might help. It's not going to hurt, okay? Doing more damage isn't going to hurt the cause yet, buddy. Ooh, look, a little supply crate right there, and I get it at the end of the wave. So here we get something. Plus 10 luck, but minus 2% damage. It's not too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and take engineering here, and ooh, look at. See, now we get another gray or common or whatever, the low tier medical scissors. And if you notice down here in the bottom right, I already have 4 of those, and I already have 6 weapons overall, so I can't take any. But if I buy this, it makes one of them blue. Oh, that's neat. Not coincidentally, blue is also the color the like button turns if you press it. I think things are going okay here. I don't know. I'm deploying some bombs. I'm deploying some turrets. We're at wave 6. Things are going well. It's been a while since I played at this difficulty, though. To be fair, I did beat this difficulty, it seems like right after I got the game. And I beat it, I don't know, pretty quickly. I was hard stuck on difficulty 3 for quite a while, and I just recently beat it. So pretty much all I've been playing for the last month is difficulty 3 and 4. So I hope that this will be easy enough for me then, right? Right? Tell me I'm right. All right, so here, blue medical gun, but you notice I don't have a blue at the bottom, so I actually can't buy this. But what I can do is I can combine both of these 2 into a blue medical gun. That frees up a spot. Now I can buy another one. Now, if I really wanted, I can combine those ones into yet another tier. But honestly, at this point, I'd rather have 6 weapons, then 5 weapons and one of them be stronger. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Well, maybe you probably don't know what I mean, but you're gonna figure it out really quick here, buddy. Ooh, incendiary turret. Let's go ahead and lock that too. All right, nice. Let's go. Ooh, and lucky me, all my turrets kind of spawn in one spot. Yeah, that doesn't usually happen unless you play in a specific class that does that. So I think the doctor's working out pretty well here. I don't know. I don't want to be too optimistic so far, but you know, usually by wave 7 it starts to, you know, kind of ramps up the difficulty here a little bit. But this so far seems pretty easy, buttery smooth. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Nice. I'm gonna take even more dodge here. That puts my dodge up to a whopping 18%. So I got an 18% chance of dodging any attacks that come my way. That's pretty dope, man. On to wave 8 here. Ooh, we start to get the big rushy guys. All right, well, we're still handling pretty well. I mean, my damage output isn't super huge. Like, by this point, I feel like my attack should be doing a little bit more damage than this, but no, it's okay. It's okay. Things are going swell here for old Kaz. Pow, 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 pow. That flamethrower putting in work over here. Look at, oh yeah, we even got a nice little medical turret up here. You know, he'll shoot healing stuff at me. I don't know what the healing stuff is, but I don't know, maybe it's extra spuds. They should really make more potato puns with this game. I'm really surprised that they didn't. You know, there's spuds and eyes and, I don't know, starch jokes to be made. Ooh, so now we got purple quality upgrades here. What do we really want? Well, what do I really want? What do I really want? Let's take more damage. I don't know. That's one thing that we really haven't upgraded much yet here. And honestly, I really like the black belt here. I like the added XP gain. And why not? It upgrades my melee damage too. And another medical turret. I think that's good enough for me, buddy. Look at all my turrets are kind of, yeah, I don't know, kind of taking up a little corner of the map here. We're kind of taking up this northeast corner. The aliens didn't know what they were getting themselves into, huh? They just plopped down. Didn't expect a little spud to pop up out of the ground here, a little root veggie, and start whooping their butts. Do they even have butts? I don't know. It doesn't look like they have butts. I mean, let's see. Sir, do you have a butt? Sir, this feels inappropriate. I'm not having the butt conversation anymore. I'm not gonna do it. No, I'll admit, I didn't beat this game on the first try, but if it was this easy, I feel like how did I possibly fail? I can't get overconfident yet. What am I talking about? I'm gonna end up getting my butt whooped here sooner or later, right? I am. You know what's gonna happen here. Let's see. I don't have anything for explosions here. Let's take more scissors, more medical turrets. I don't know. In case I cause explosions, I don't know. I think there's turrets that can do explosions. Oh wait, no, my mines. Yeah, my mines can do explosions. Yeah, there we go. I think we got all blue weapons here. You know, in my hands. My hand. I don't know. Do I have hands? Somebody. It looks like I got thumbs. I'm just holding everything with thumbs. I mean, yeah, at least need that to you know, get a grip. Now the worst wave to me, at least at the difficulties that you know I have been playing it at, is 14. I feel like if you can get past 14, you're golden. You can do pretty good here for the rest of the game. But 14 is where it really starts to ramp up. Then again, I don't know. There's not a lot of guys with projectiles, you know, that shoot bullets on this early difficulty. So maybe it won't really be that big of an issue, because I think 14, that's really, it's mostly the projectiles. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of guys, but there's a lot of projectiles to dodge too, and you can't really kite those. You know, that's the problem. Like, you can kite guys all day long. You know, I'm kind of moving in circles, bobbing and weaving, but it's the projectiles that are an issue. Ooh, a little cute monkey. 8% chance to heal 1 hit point when picking up a material. Yeah, of course we're gonna take that. And let's grab Tyler here too. Tyler's a little weird. I don't know if my engineering skill, I probably should have looked on this description. I don't know if my engineering skill, you know, ultimately helps him or not. Maybe it does. I don't know. But I figure it's just more damage output. I mean, most of my damage output right now is, you know, healing related. I don't really like these guys, the little guys with the ribcage around them. They take quite a bit of hits, and I think they get faster the more you hit them too. Luckily, they're not lasting too terribly long with me. I'm kind of trying to kite everybody around Tyler because, you know, Tyler sucks, but that little bit of lightning that he's putting out here helps. As long as he's doing something, I'm okay with it. Oh, look at more turrets. There's a Tyler and a laser turret. Let's go ahead and just save those. And ooh, alien worm. I'm gonna take that too. It's more health and health generation. Boy, I'm getting a lot of deployables and a lot of turrets here this time. This is. I think aside from having the engineer, this is probably one of the better runs I've had for deployables. And if you notice up at the top here, we got about 37 seconds left. And then only one more wave after this until we get to the dreaded wave 14. I don't know why. It seems like 14 is always just a challenge. That's when it's like, it seems like it's a notable step up in difficulty when it gets to 14, you know? Like, everything's pretty smooth, you know, goes along, like, upgrades at a moderate pace until 14 is just like, padow! Get mashed like a potato. Or get scalloped like a potato. I would think scalloped potatoes hurt more. I don't know. Then again, mashing wouldn't feel great as a potato either. What am I saying? I'm attributing pain to a root veggie. Ooh, look from that crate I picked up. I got a nice, beautiful incendiary turret. Yeah, of course I'm going to take that. Oh, and alien magic. Sure, let's take that too. Oh my god, they are blessing me with like just tons of deployables here. Let's go ahead and take another incendiary turret and laser turret. And let's just freeze Tyler again. Why not? I mean, I should end up outputting a buttload of damage and healing just based on my turrets. Look, I got 3 incendiary turrets just right here. Wow. Oh, look, we got just the row of healing turrets right here. Dope. Okay. Now, one thing I did learn pretty early on in this game, it seems like you'd be safer going to the outer edges, like this. But I learned if you're forced to the outer edges in this game, it seems like you lost already. You know what I mean? Like if you can't survive by like getting in the middle and bobbing and weaving and dodging guys, like you're not going to do well in this game. And it's not just a skill thing. I mean, it's a I guess what's the word I'm looking for? Like you got to make sure that you have like the damage output and healing and just overall like survivability. Like if you can't survive in the middle, like you're not going to survive at all. Like you cannot survive in this game at the outside. If in one wave you're forced to the outside here and you're barely making it, you're not going to make it through the next wave. You know what I mean? Well, here we are on wave 14. Hopefully this goes absolutely swimmingly for a little for a little salty guy like me, a little starchy, carb heavy. It's potato. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to force the puns. Okay, listen, if the game didn't do it, I probably shouldn't do it either. Am I right? But here, we keep moving. Okay, see, but there are a little bit of projectiles here, but I think I'm used to a lot more by this point. Then again, the wave's only half over. Bob and weave in the middle here. Bob and weave in the middle. There we go. I gotta say, it is kind of satisfying how much you have to, like, finesse in this game, Like, just little movement dodges here and there. Like, I swear, during an entire wave, I mean, it's only 60 seconds, but yo, I don't be blinking, man. I do not blink during those 60 seconds. I'm getting hit a lot more than I should. Maybe it's all the talking I'm doing, huh? But hey, we made it through that wave swimmingly here. We're buying some things. I think we're good. And on to wave 15, yeah. Can't believe I have 2 Tylers. I don't think I've ever had 2 Tylers in a single run. Feels like you don't really see one that often. I don't know. I keep remarking at how different this run is than normal runs. I don't know. Every run is different. That's the beautiful thing about games like this, man. Every run is just drastically different. Now, this game takes clear inspiration from Vampire Survivors, which is a fantastic game. But I don't know. It's just something about this game that it feels a little bit more. I guess what's the word? Binding of Isaac to me. Do you know what I mean? Like, where Vampire Survivors is, I don't know. Then again, I shouldn't talk. I haven't played Vampire Survivors in a long time. Like, there's been a lot of updates. And I think they just came out with the 1.0 version of the game, which is fantastic. Huge congrats to the team the team? Well, I know it was initially developed by one dude, but I'm sure they got a team now. Huge congrats to them, though, on their 1.0 release. Maybe we'll revisit that again on the channel, huh? We probably should. It's a wonderful game. Ooh, wandering bot. Little bot that floats around me and spawns a little bot that slows down nearby enemies. Okay. I really think they're not going to let me, like, upgrade my guns anymore. It doesn't really seem like it. I kind of want that to happen. Ooh, sad tomato. This is actually, I think, a really underrated pickup. Well, I don't know. I can't say underrated because I don't know how it's rated. But I get bonus hit point regen. Like a lot of hit point regen, but I start each wave at half health. That's really not that big of a deal because especially with how high my hit point regen is right now, like I regen pretty fast. And look at I already I started at half, yeah, but I'm already at full before enemies even get close to me. The first couple seconds are really just enemies spawning in and walking to you, so you can recover a lot of that missing health, before you even start combat. So I think it's pretty good. I think it's a pretty good pickup overall. Seems like it'd be sketchy starting at half health, and it would be if, enemies instantly spawned right next to you, But you got, a couple second buffer to recoup, nearly everything that you're losing as part of that item anyways. This is going pretty good here. Can we... Oh, yeah, of course, I'm going to get hit a couple times there in the middle. That's okay. That's okay. Taking quite a bit here. Let's stick around the middle. Yeah, I'm really not too worried. I mean, we haven't even dropped down to half health, I think, a single time from taking damage. Power generator. This is another pretty good one here. So I get plus 1% damage for every 1% speed that I have. Right now, if you look just to the right of that here, I have 6% bonus speed. But then I also get a minus 5% damage. So, I mean, as long as I have more than 5% speed bonus, then that helps. Another Tyler? Good God, man. What is that, 3 or 4 Tylers? Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Maybe just 3? Okay. That's okay. 3 is a lot of Tylers. Alright, so it's not a ton of enemies on this round, but it's a lot of these guys, that, with the rib cages that take all the hits. I don't like it. A lot of the shoot guys, not a huge deal. We're just making our way through, making sure that we accomplish our goals here and be the best person we can be. Be the best doctor I can be, even though I'm only killing thousands of guys and only healing myself. What if these aliens really just wanted to come up and give me a hug? Well, nah, why would I be dying then? That doesn't explain it. Don't make up lore for Potato Game Kaz. Okay, well, apparently we're just getting lots of turrets. I don't see anything else happening. I don't even know if we're going to end up getting up to a top-tier weapon here by the end of the game. I mean, we're already at wave 18 here at the top with a solid 50 seconds to go in this wave. Game has 20 waves in total. Wow, okay, this wave's actually getting a little bit harder. Maybe I should shut up and concentrate. Maybe you should shut up and subscribe to the channel already. I'm just kidding, don't shut up, I love you. Bobbing and weaving, bobbing and weaving, bobbing and weaving. Ah! So like I was saying before, I absolutely love, roguelikes and games like this in general, kind of randomization options, where each run feels drastically different, and you just play them, kind of short bursts, typically like a half hour to an hour long session. So if you have any suggestions for games like that, leave it down in the comments. I mean, I've played a ton of them here, but I'm always looking for more that I can play, not just for the channel, I mean, just for my own personal use. Oh my god, another laser turret. Like, this is just crazy. I'm just getting so many insane turrets here. Like, look at all those blue X's are going to be like turrets or deployables, like spawning at the beginning of a round. This is crazy. Like, what luck is this? What luck? Like, they're pretty evenly spread out this round too. Like, it seems like I don't have to move around that much. I can just kind of stay in one area because guys are spawning all over the map. But there's a good chance I'm going to weaken, and or kill, quite a bit of them here before they even, attempt to get that close to me. Ah, oh man, okay, we're taking a lot of damage. We're taking a lot of damage. That was not good. That was not a good luck. I gotta actually take this seriously here. I think I got down to 19 health there for a moment. That was like 2 hits away from death. Let's try to bop around the middle here. Yeah, we're gonna end up taking some hits. I think we got pretty good dodge at this point though. There we go, and wave 19 complete. All right, we should get some little bonuses here. Plus 2 hit points recovered from consumables, but minus dodge. I'll be honest, yeah, actually, I am gonna take it. I was gonna say I love my dodge, but I think we're okay with that because I'm gonna get bonus. Wait, no, do I? Oh, I don't get anything for dodge here. But I'm gonna take the exoskeleton here. I get 5 armor, 5% crit chance, 5 engineering, and 5 speed. I lose 2 points of hit point regen and 2% of life steal here, but I don't know. We're pretty good on both those. I really like the rest of the stats though. Oh, and look, we got a medical scissors. We can even let's go ahead and upgrade here. That means that we get a medical scissors all the way up to the highest tier, medical scissors 4, which does quite a bit of damage. But if you didn't know, medical scissors and medical gun, they both have a percent chance to life steal, which is pretty nice. I get bonus life back from enemies that I damage. That's part of what makes the doctor so good at healing and doing his job. So here we are on wave 20, and we get a boss. We get this guy. As long as I get some speed, I can kind of get out of the way of the majority of his attacks here. He just spawns bullets. There is another attack that he does later on, which honestly I think is even easier. This one, if you find that you're about to get hit, sometimes it's better to just kind of stop, make sure that you're not in one of those zones. All right, I'm gonna back away from him a little bit here. We got to kind of clear up some of the other enemies here. But let the turrets let the turrets do some work. Ow, okay, that hurt. Yeah, now this wave, it's actually longer. It's, I believe 90 seconds instead of 60, and there's 2 ways to beat it. You can either just survive until the end, or kill the boss. I'll be honest, damage-wise, it looks like we're probably not going to kill him at this point. I mean, he has a little health bar above his head. It's not that low. It's not that low. I mean, we're what, 2/3 of the way through the wave. We've done maybe 1/4 of his health, so yeah, that's not happening. Oh boy. Yeah, but now he just spawns these rings. It does kind of suck a little bit, I guess. Like, you got to run and then, if your speed's high enough, you can get out of the ring before the bullets spawn. But I'm not quite fast enough, so the best thing to do is just stop. Get to a save point and just stop, like this, like what I'm doing. You just run and then stop, and I'm dropping and I'm rolling. All right, there we go. Well, we won a run with the doctor. Well, if you enjoyed this video, leave it a thumbs up. Do consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. Join our Discord and leave a comment down below. Bye.